Hello and welcome to an early edition of the Sunday News. I am the second class elitist. With me is...
Token Gamer Chick.
Hi. Okay, so this one's going to be coming to you a little bit early because the entire club is going to be away for the weekend, much like we were last weekend, and rather than leave you high and dry 2 weeks in a row, I figured we'd throw it up a little bit early. However, that means I probably am going to miss a couple things that are going to be happening Friday or Saturday, because they always seem to happen on Fridays. So we're going to put this up. Hopefully I won't miss too much. But let's get cracking. What do we got?
Well, we got a couple of things out there. Got a new company on the forefront here, coming hard and heavy. Diehard Miniatures.
Yes. One of the great things about this being a brand new company is this is kind of the exact opposite of a brand new company.
Well, it's only a brand new as far as the first name of the company. Diehard Miniatures is a new name, but it has got some not new names behind it. They've got a good crew of sculptors and artists behind this that I think is going to be a really fun mix.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about classic models, sculptors for this are Tim Pro, one of the great gods of the hobby, Chaz Elliott, Drew Williams, Richard Long's doing the art for it. Basically what they're trying to do is they're going to be trying to do something in their classic sculpting styles, but using modern techniques and equipment. Ooh. So they've got some Kickstarters that are going to be coming up. For now, just keep an eye on them so you can get an idea for where they're headed. This one's going to be interesting, guys. I mean, I'm going to go a little bit fanboyish on you here, but Tim Pro is one of those dudes that got me into the hobby. Like, literally, he's been sculpting for 20 years. I'm sure he has less hair than he had when he worked for Heartbreaker, but, I mean, we all do at this point. So, but, I mean, yeah, I mean, this is, like, these guys are no slouches. You know, if you're not familiar with these names, Google search them, and you'll see a back catalog of models.
They all have portfolios that just keep rolling.
Yeah.
They've done work for everybody, really.
Pretty much. I mean, any name that's been around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what else we got?
We've got a couple of Kickstarters here that
Woo!
are almost over, guys. Get on it right now if you want to join the bandwagon, because these things are funded. We've got Devil's Run Route 666. It is ending in a sneeze. May 31st at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you are not in it, you have missed the boat.
Yeah, you got to get in this one. And at this point, you're getting, what is it, 3-4 free vehicles on top of it?
They just got the third faction released.
Yep.
The Skinners, with all of the pointy bits. These things will probably cut you just trying to assemble them. They're so sharp.
Yeah, I mean, some really, really cool vehicles, really neat stuff. And also, one of the nice things about it is that because all their stuff is being done in 20mm, aka Matchbox scale, aka Hot Wheels scale, a lot of good options for conversions there. And a little bit unusual as far as a company that produces miniatures, they're actually helping to sponsor the idea of doing conversions rather than buying stuff from them.
Yes, they have. If you are a Facebooker, go to the Devil's Run Route 66 Facebook page and check out their contest. They are having a conversion contest, and it's going to be fun. Oh, wow. It's going to be a different thing.
I think Jim Vidlac may have just accidentally won it because he just found some really sweet old roadsters in like a junk drawer in his house that he's converting up. But yeah, basically, guys, the contest is take a Matchbox or Hot Wheels or insert company here car, repaint it, convert it, do whatever you want, come up with a concept behind the character, and if you're the lucky winner, your conversion is actually going to become part of the canon, and your card will get produced by Wordforge Miniatures. So it's going to be a great way to get this done.
That would be ridiculously fantastic.
Yep.
Don't even know what I would try to do. I'm going to have to go to the toys section and see if I can find some Hot Wheels.
Yeah, get some funky cars.
Absolutely.
All right. What else we got?
Another one, it is funded and ending only in a slightly longer hiccup than Devil's Run Route 66, War of Wonders. It ends on June 5th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. It is well funded. all of it into the stretch goals.
It's in the stretch goals. They're working on their third faction as well, which is going to be the Japanese. Really good looking game. Again, a lot of story behind this one because it's designed out of an RPG, so it's not a fresh out of the gate game. They've got their backstory, Golden Age, superheroes fighting Nazis, and U.S. Army Rangers and Japanese Special Forces. Really good stuff.
Go in and read the propaganda bits.
Yeah, they have some
They put on
propaganda
their-
shots on their Kickstarter. It's really good
Really
stuff. I'm really looking forward to Merrick getting the Americans on this one so I can beat the crap out of them with the Japanese. First time I'm actually ever going to have a...
You didn't say Nazis. I was surprised.
No,
Yeah.
no, they're allies. Zombie Nazis.
They have zombie Nazis.
They're
Okay.
allies.
They have zombie Nazis. I was not given an option on this one. But it's okay, because I've actually never done World War II era Japanese anything.
Oh.
So I'm looking forward to doing some of those figures as well.
Gotcha. So you're gonna have to buy a whole new line of camo paints.
Yeah, well, pretty much also, like, most of their forces didn't as much have camos as they had the tan
Okay.
uniforms.
That's
So,
true.
so I
Alright.
just, more browns. Never go to waste.
There you
They
go.
didn't truly believe in hiding. They just believed in shooting you and overwhelming you.
Yeah, they didn't believe in hiding. They believed in numbers.
There you go.
Those two don't work too well together.
Not so much. Oh well, but still, War of Wonders is
War of Wonders,
funded and
next
it's going to be
Friday.
brilliant. All right, so along with Devil's Run, there's a couple of other contests out there in the digital world right now that are super fun, and I think you should go take a look at.
Contests are good. We like free stuff.
We love free stuff. One of them requires no talent at all. I mean, you have to have a little bit of talent.
That's for me.
All right, the one for you, then you want to go to ArcWorld's Facebook page or to the Warploque miniature page.
You want to go to Warploque page. I don't
Warploque's
think it's
page.
on ArcWorld's page.
Oh, okay.
Or rather, if it's on ArcWorld's page, it'll redirect you to the Warploque one. Make sure you get on the right thread, not the wrong thread. You can also find the thread on the LXG page. Don't comment on the thread on the LXG page. Follow the link to the actual thread, because I'm not giving you free models. If I have models from Alex Huntley, they're mine. You're not getting them.
But he has come out with a set of 6
Mhm.
alternate commanders for everything that is in the current rulebook, and they're beautiful. They're fabulous. If you like the Warploque stuff for ArcWorld, here's the brand new flavor of wonderful deliciousness to be served up to you. They are giving away 3 sets.
Yep.
3 sets, and it's all luck of the draw sums. Go find the correct thread, like, comment, subscribe, share.
Yep.
Follow
Like,
the
comment,
instructions.
share.
Like, comment, share.
3 weeks in a row, I think he's going to do them on Thursdays. He's going to draw a name for likes, then he's going to draw a name for comments, then he's going to draw a name for shares.
Yes.
Seriously, guys, 3 buttons. Oh, and if your comment includes somebody else's name, they get one too. So it's actually 4 sets over 3 weeks.
Ooh. So, if you have somebody in your life who definitely needs some awesome, beautiful Alex Huntley sculpted models,
Which is everyone.
Which is everybody.
Yeah, which is everyone in your life.
everybody in your life,
Yeah.
put them out there. Get them on there. See if you can get them a fantastic present that will have them thanking you forever. So, yeah, that one was brilliant.
So
Now,
did you like, comment, share?
not yet.
Slacker.
I found out about it today. I haven't been on the computer.
I found about it today. You
I-
better believe I like, commented, and
I've
shared.
been painting.
We did. We've had a great day of painting. If you guys don't follow the blog or on Twitter, which you should do, or if you're not a member of the Positively Wargaming Facebook page, which you should be, because everybody there, really good guys, really good girls, lots of fun having as far as the models and painting goes, and absolutely none of the negativity that you find on a lot of the other forums. So Positively Wargaming, look that page up. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of painting this week, and I'm going to say that I'm a pretty prolific painter. I'm going to say that I got like 40-some points of models painted during this week where we've been having paint week. How many Dwarven Forge sections did you paint today?
Many. When we count them up for how we score points, the floor tiles are flat. They're not worth as much, so they're like half a one
Yeah,
each.
so individual floor tile, half a point. Floor tile and wall, or floor tile and corner walls,
1 point.
1 point. Half a point or 1 point per 2 by 2 by 2 section. Okay. How many points did you get today?
100.
100.
Yeah.
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 I'm really glad we didn't put money on who was getting more paintings done this week.
It covers about a 2x3
Yeah.
section of footage. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice. The water effects and everything is pretty, folks. It's good
Yeah,
stuff.
you guys will get a chance to see this. Basically, to give you the quick on the trick that she used was she just went ahead and used the secret weapon
Sewer muck.
sewer muck powder. Thank you, Merrick. Right onto the Dwarven Forge.
Right into the
pieces.
surface. It's a nice, flat, smooth thing. Literally, it was finger painting, just a little bit, and then give it a rub, and ta-da! That's all there is to it.
See, we gotta focus on that. And I'm gonna move it back and forth just a little bit so that you can see it's actually got a pretty reflective surface.
That reflective surface is all the Dwarven Forge itself. Just a little bit of tincture with the sewer stuff, and suddenly it's a wonderful gray-green.
Which is exactly what she was looking for. Okay.
Because, quite frankly, nobody wants to know how deep that is, or step in that, or find out what's living in there.
I know I don't.
I definitely don't want to know anything about the last one. Living in there? No.
Living in there, not living in there.
Kill it with fire. Only way to be sure.
Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, so we've been doing a little bit of painting,
Yep.
but we have one more contest to talk about, and I think this one will also be quite fun. It is Impudent Mortal.
Yes.
Doing a build and paint terrain contest.
Yes. So
Paint terrain.
basically they've got a Kickstarter that they delivered on. We talked about it. If you have anything from the Kickstarter, or you could probably sneak in if you weren't a Kickstarter supporter, not that I'm officially telling you to do this, but if you happen to order anything from Impudent Mortal, and were to build and paint those pieces, and were to show off your Impudent Mortal stuff on their Facebook page, they are going to randomly select one of those people to win some stuff. And I don't remember what you win, but I remember it's more terrain, and more terrain is always a good thing.
Everybody needs more terrain. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care how full your garage is already. Everybody needs more terrain.
And the Impudent Mortal stuff, really good MDF terrain. If you guys get a chance, also you can. It's pretty much the official terrain of Pulp City. They've been doing a lot of work, those two companies, and really good stuff. We've got some of it. Allie actually showed off a piece recently. We can get it and see if we can grab it. Merrick, the canisters.
Wait, there you go.
There you go.
That bit. Ooh, pardon me.
Here's one, for example, that you might see soon. We will go ahead and get this painted up.
But yeah, here it is. It's just assembled. It's not primed or anything, but it is part of their refinery set.
We're going to have a whole refinery table. It's going to be
are.
awesome.
It's going to be brilliant.
Pro tip, by the way, don't do it this way. Prime it in mid stages and paint it in mid stages and then finish assembly, because parts of this are going to be really tricky. Allie probably won't have a problem because, brushes magically do what she wants them to.
She's got brushes that bend 360 degrees and do what she asks them to.
She's got those matrix brushes.
I know.
She has brushes she just thinks about painting and it somehow happens.
I know, right?
I'm convinced that somehow she's mastered that spell that was in Yansid's book that a certain mouse got into trouble with a broom, only she did it on a paintbrush.
Possibly.
Possibly.
That's just a broom at a different scale.
Broom at a different scale? Sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
But
that's going to be this guy. You'll see more of this later. What else do we have for news this week?
There's only one other little piece of news down here, and this is just a little throwaway thing that we might have, but, Prodos is, in fact, going to be at the UK Games Expo, and by gum, they will have AVP!
Woo! 51 kits available. So not a lot. Also, if you are a Kickstarter backer, you probably should have contacted them by now, because if you were a Kickstarter backer who's going to be the UK Games Expo, I believe they're going to be delivering some that way as well. But either way, guys, this means as soon as they get back from the expo, they're going to be shipping our stuff. And so I'm really, really happy about this. It's been a long time coming. I know that the guys at Prodos are beside themselves now that this monkey is finally off their back.
Yeah,
So-
no, out there ready to be played and enjoyed, and gosh darn it, some of those models have been so beautiful.
Yep.
They've
absolutely.
been tantalizing us forever.
Absolutely can't wait. So
Yeah.
speaking of monkeys,
Speaking of monkeys,
what else you got?
well, we did have a couple things that we painted these past couple of days, and one that I'm particularly proud of. We did a little vote amongst ourselves for model of the week, I guess.
Pretty much.
So, from one of our great brand new games to us here, Pulp City, we have the Primate of Science. Here he is in all of his metallic glory. Now, I am the ARC player amongst us. If anybody has seen our Pulp City draft, I got all of the ARC because
All of the
they're
monkeys.
and they're fabulous. Now, I was very disappointed actually when I got all of the primates because they're so very tiny. And I'm like, these guys are the leaders. They're kind of important. Yes, I know they're not the strongest, but still. So I wanted to prop them up and give them some stature. And so I thought, what the heck? Let's put them on a piece of terrain. And then I watched too many episodes of Mythbusters. So I put him on a vending machine that has tank treads and can shoot Dr. Jolt soda at people.
So, in case anybody wants to reproduce this, as far as the soda machine there, that is from Rafham's USX line. Pretty easy to find. I don't know if it's currently in production, but I know they made a ton of them. So, it's just they just call it Pop Machine. You get 2 of them in the blister. That is, in fact, one of the 2. Real easy to come by. Great little street terrain if you don't put tank treads and a monkey on it.
Hey, it's pretty good street terrain right now.
And then the treads themselves honestly just came out of the bit box, but I'm pretty sure you can find something to duplicate for that.
I think they were a Bones bit.
No, they were
No?
from a different game.
Different game? Okay.
Similar material, but it
Yeah.
wasn't a Bones.
Gotcha. But yeah, just there he is, all ready to go, ready to, rock 'em, sock 'em robots. Yep. I did all that freehand work. I don't do a lot of freehand work, so I was really proud of how this one turned out.
Yeah, and it's really good. I mean, I like how you managed to capture the style and like the era. That's one of the reasons why that soda machine was so important.
Yeah.
But even just the whole thing, it really has the right look and feel for what they're going for the game.
Yep. Nope. Really wanted it to be fluorescence and brighter than life and a little bit of heavy outline on the Dr. Jolt.
Alright guys, so I know this was a really short show, but I mean, that's kind of where we are right now. I'm waiting for a couple conventions to start up. There's a lot that's not moving right now. Also, the Kickstarter scene is a little bit sparse because nobody wants to try to jump in on next month because next month is going to be that sweet... Well, actually, even Bones decided to delay a little bit from what I heard.
Okay.
Because next month is going to be that sweet Zombicide money. So... yeah, so I mean, other than that, there's not going to be too much going on. But, we got this going on. Keep an eye up on the blog. We're going to have a lot of stuff coming up on there. I'm actually finally getting some time to get done editing all of the battle reports from the campaigns that we were supposed to have done 6 months ago. So hopefully I'll be able to get them up for you guys soon. So fingers crossed, actually getting some stuff up. Other than that, I think we're good for this week. It is ridiculously hot here for you in the United States where we don't use the same temperatures as everyone else. It's over 90 degrees and I'm in a sport jacket. For everybody else in the world, it's over 34 degrees and I'm in a sport jacket. So we're going to end this so I can get out of a sport jacket.
All right. So we hope you've been having a fabulous time, and you hope if you have anything that you've painted this week, share it with us below, put a picture in it, put a link in it, put something else in there, because everybody should paint their stuff.
Paint your stuff.
Paint your stuff. Paint your stuff. Like, link, subscribe, all that other stuff, and we will see you sometime real soon.
Have a good night, guys. Hello and welcome. Okay, we're gonna try that one again because I don't even know what went wrong.
Whoopsie!
Hello and where am I?
Enough of the Diehard impersonations.
Hello and
What was I
where's
saying?
my drink? Hello and welcome to an early edition of the Sunday News.